never cared much for winter.
Okay, y'all. We're trying the viral candied cranberries. Jonah wants the leftover juice and 7-Up mixture. There you go.
Oh, it tastes like punch.
Yeah. So yesterday we took these cranberries and put them in that bowl with a cup of 7-Up and a cup of orange juice. We drained them. And we're gonna cover them in powdered sugar, put them on a pan, and bake them in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes at 200. And they're supposed to get super crunchy and crispy. We'll see what happens. It doesn't say how much powdered sugar, just coat them in powdered sugar, so.
Lots.
We'll just put some in there and see how that looks. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be plenty. Ah, come back, cranberry.
Tell us when they're ready, Mom.
I will. Okay, I think that's all of them. We'll spread them a little and put them in there.
I just made a good recipe.
What were your ingredients?
Just honey.
I bet it's gonna be good. Sometimes I put honey in the peanut butter balls.
Ooh.
Here you go. Taste it. Tell us how your recipe is. One, two, three.
Daddy, try one. They've been soaking in 7-Up and orange juice.
I don't know why that's what everybody's talking about.
I mean, you have to really like cranberries.
I could eat them.
He loves them cranberries.
They're not like, I wouldn't make these again. They are pretty.
Pretty won't make us make them again, folks.
Right.
We've made ugly food that we'll do over and over and over again.
Because it's good.
Because it's good. I'm all about ugly food that tastes good.
Look how pretty they are, though. They really are pretty. I mean, they're not terrible. You absolutely do have to like cranberries. And we like cranberry sauce.
Oh, I love cranberry sauce now.
Yeah.
Bouncy.
You know, that's really considered pretty food. I mean, it's got a nice color.
These are bouncy.
But I'll do cranberry juice if I absolutely need it. Like if I'm in need.
Daddy, you eat this one. Eat
Beautiful,
this one.
but nasty.
Daddy, you eat one. Mom, it just bounced away.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us. Fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus. Fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure. Fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure. Fa la 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 la.
Good morning, y'all. Breakfast number 2 happening right now. We already made some bacon and eggs earlier this morning when it was still dark. Titus had to leave really early today, so I made that for him. Now we're making, think cinnamon roll, but sausage gravy. And we're gonna make eggnog French toast. I'm gonna go ahead and make up a couple of breakfasts. That way tomorrow morning I don't have to cook breakfast. I've got 2 of these crescent dough sheets. I'm gonna do one of them first. And if I have enough sausage left, I'll go ahead and make 2 of these. So I'm just gonna put a little flour down right here. shake a little bit on the counter. Okay, I'm gonna put a little flour on the dough, a little more under here. We're gonna roll it out just a little bit. Make sure I'm not sticking before I put the sausage on. Good. I think I need to chop this up just a little bit more, make it a little smaller. I don't think we'll have quite enough with just 1 pound of sausage for 2, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little extra in here, and we'll just do the 1. What's left in the pan, we'll leave that in there while we make the gravy. Okay. So now we just roll this up just like if we were making cinnamon rolls. And I'm gonna put this on to a cutting board and put it in the refrigerator for just, I'm gonna pinch the ends closed too. We'll put it in the refrigerator for just about 20 minutes while we make the eggnog French toast bake. That's just gonna make it easier for us to slice it since the sausage is warm. Okay, we're gonna spray this casserole dish and sit it over to the side. We're just gonna take this bread and cut it in half. And I'm gonna leave it in slices for this one. If you have the really thick bread, you can cut it into cubes if you want to, but since this one is not super thick, we're just gonna half the slices. They're blowing leaves out there at the moment. Now we'll set this over to the side. In this bowl, we're gonna put 4 eggs. We're putting about a teaspoon of cinnamon and a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Okay, we're putting 3 tablespoons of sugar. Eggnog, 1 cup. One cup of milk. And just a splash of vanilla. I think that was like a little double splash, but that's okay. Pour this over the bread.
Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Sing, choirs of angels, sing in exultation. Sing, all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God in the highest. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
Both of these are wonderful, y'all. If you have some kind of Christmas brunch thing where you want to have savory and sweet things, both of these are winners. Definitely, especially the eggnog French toast. And you can never go wrong with sausage gravy, so Merry Christmas. Merry, Merry Christmas.
See y'all tomorrow.
Don't go yet. It's time for another Prancer giveaway. But before that, I want to say that I haven't heard from the winner of the slow cooker giveaway. So if you didn't watch Saturday's video, Saturday the 13th, if you didn't watch that video all the way to the end, go back and watch it and see if you were the winner. There were a lot of comments on that one, so I may have missed the comment, but I've searched them 2 or 3 times and still haven't seen a comment from her. So make sure you go back and watch it all the way to the end if you didn't see that winner announcement. On to the next giveaway. This time, Prancer's bringing y'all an air fryer, and it comes in a few different colors. So if you're the winner and if they are available, you'll get to pick the color. Here's how you enter. We've got another trivia question for you. In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, Ebenezer Scrooge had a nephew. What was his name? Leave your answer down below. You've got 24 hours to enter. The entry time will end tomorrow, December 18th at 7:30 p.m.